Good day, everyone. Welcome to Real Conservative News Headlines. I'm your host, Nathaniel Rajkumar. To begin with, very significant, very important news update pertaining to something that we have all been concerned about for even before the general elections. Public Utility Minister Barry Paradat said he intends to take a proposal to Cabinet to reject the recommendation of the RIC to increase electricity rates for commercial buildings, which the proposal was between 37% and 51% increase, and residential customers from 15% to 64%. So, of course, when it pertains to the residential aspect of it, it's going to ensure that the vast majority of the population doesn't have to end up spending more of their income into paying for utility rates. And also, it's going to prevent an increase in the cost of goods and services, and therefore, the cost of living is going to be stabilized significantly, people. So that is extremely good news. Once again, I continue to make this announcement. At least I try my best on a daily basis. If anyone out there wants me to highlight a problem, an issue in my news reports, please contact me via WhatsApp 708-5476. It's free of charge, people. Promotions or ads cost $400 monthly or $100 weekly. In some more local news, Health Minister Dr. Lakram Bodo has stated that a human milk bank will soon be established in Trinidad and Tobago to provide vulnerable newborns with access to life-saving donor milk. He made the announcement while speaking at the official World Breastfeeding Week 2025 celebration, where 25 healthcare professionals were also certified as baby-friendly hospital initiative trainers, a milestone for our region, people. World Breastfeeding Week 2025 is being celebrated under the theme, Prioritize Breastfeeding. It's the most healthy, the best type of nutrition for babies, especially newborn babies. Create sustainable support systems, and Minister Bodo said the government is taking steps to improve neonatal health care outcomes. So that definitely, people, is something to look forward to. Now for some regional news, and we're starting off with Guyana. Progress update, and they continue to progress significantly. Guyana is basically the role model for the entire region at this point in time. Construction is steadily advancing on the young professional flat housing units at Silica City, situated along the Soestdijk-Linden Highway. Each flat unit features 3 bedrooms with built-in closets, a spacious kitchen and dining area, and a designated laundry space. Simultaneously, key infrastructure works, including roads, drainage, and electrical networks, are also progressing. Silica City is envisioned as a modern, climate-resilient urban development integrating digital technologies, sustainable infrastructure, and green recreational spaces. Conceptualized by His Excellency President Dr. Irfaan Ali himself, the initiative seeks to address the challenges posed by climate change, rising sea levels, and the need for urban expansion beyond coastal areas. The project's execution is overseen by the Planning and Settlement Development Department and Projects Department of the Central Housing and Planning Authority. And some other news in Guyana, with commissioning of $850 million treatment plant, Parika is boasting the capacity to treat over 7,000 liters of water daily and servicing over 14,000 residents. Water is life, people. It's essential. A new water treatment plant was commissioned on Wednesday at Parika Region 3, Essequibo Islands, West Demerara. Speaking to hundreds of residents and stakeholders, President Dr. Irfaan Ali, during a ceremonial address, disclosed that over $8.8 billion has been expended in the region to improve water services. Folks, you need to continue to support the Irfaan Ali regime, and therefore you know what you need to do when election day comes. Now for some news from Jamaica. Lovely Jamaica, would love to visit Jamaica one of these days. The recommendation of the Jamaica Horticultural Society that the lignum vitae should be the floral emblem of Jamaica was adopted by the Select Committee in the House of Representatives after due consideration. And it went on to suggest that the blue maho should be the national tree, the ackee, the national fruit, and the national bird, the doctor bird, or the swallowtail hummingbird. The thing about it is I've heard a lot about the ackee. I would like to taste it one of these days. I would like to try it one of these days because I watch a lot of native videos from Jamaica. Beautiful, beautiful landscape. Wonderful. That's why I said I would love to visit Jamaica one of these days. Sergeant Arlene McBean, chairman of the Jamaica Police Federation, has described the newly opened Ancovi police station as a long overdue blessing for law enforcement officers and the wider community. McBean, who was speaking with the Gleaner following yesterday's official opening of the police station, highlighted the modern facility as a triumph of persistent advocacy for better working conditions and welfare within the police service. In some international news quickly, President Trump invited Cook, C-O-O-K, Cook, to the White House Oval Office on Wednesday, initially introducing the CEO as one of the great and most esteemed business leaders and geniuses and innovators in the world, before announcing what would be the company's largest investment to date. Today, Apple is announcing it will invest $600 billion US dollars, people. 600 billion US dollars, that's with a B, in the United States over the next 4 years. That's $100 billion more than they were originally going to invest. And this is the largest investment Apple has ever made in America and anywhere else, a matter of fact, Trump said. He added, it's just an honor. And to be honest, that definitely is positive and significant news. A little, just interesting facts now. From rare planetary alignments to deep sky views and a full sturgeon moon, August is one of the best months for stargazing and astrophotography for casual gazers and experts alike. Another interesting fact, the city of Vicenza, located around 40 miles, 60 kilometers from Venice, is a wonderland, for fans of Renaissance art and architecture. Stuff that really does interest me as well. I'm basically like an all-rounder, but there are certain categories that really interest me a lot. Nature, I love nature, history, yeah. It's home to numerous UNESCO, so UNESCO World Heritage Sites, has a robust gastronomy scene, and if you like buying jewelry while on vacation or just browsing, it's known as the City of Gold. Wow, wonderful. Once again, as I tell you, I'm trying to change up the news report a bit to bring in not just actual news, but some interesting facts, whether it's pertaining to nature, whether it's pertaining to traveling to various areas around the world. So people, once again, if you have any sort of, for this particular page, if you have any sort of interesting facts that you would like me to highlight as well, message me via 708-5476. Folks, that brings us to the end of today's news headlines. Thanks again to everyone who continues to support my content on my new YouTube channel. Please continue to like, comment, share. Stay blessed and stay safe, most of all, people, in Jesus' name.